What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Color Nation Media, and welcome back to part number 4 of our Pokemon Showdown OU session. We're coming off a loss in the last episode. I didn't really play too well in that match, so we're going to try to turn things around, maybe get a victory this time around. We are hopping on the ladder because there are no challenges right now, so yeah, we'll just see how things go. Now, before we get started today, if you guys can, and if you haven't done so already, and you would like to show some support to the channel and the series, all you got to do is click that thumbs up button right below this video. It does really help out a lot. And yeah, I also encourage you guys to always leave a comment. You know, leave me with whatever you're thinking about, whatever your thoughts on the video are, or whatever's going on in the Pokemon community right now. Feel free to leave a comment. Leave your thoughts. I read all of them. I try to get back to as many people as possible. Even if it's just a silly little response, you know, it's still fun to interact with you guys. So this is a really cool team. Oh my goodness. We're giving you a good luck, have fun. I need to get in the habit of doing this with everybody. Have to tell them that that's a great team, by the way. Yes, I like that. Other than the Skarmory, it looks like a Skarmory, whatchamacallit, Tentacruel core, as far as its defensive core. It's got Magneton, Scyther, Machamp, and a Charizard. Very cool. I like that a lot. First things first, I see two very weak rock Pokemon. So we're starting off with Tusks here, as he starts off with a Machamp. Are you just going to go straight for the Dynamic Punch? Let's see, do I need this thing? Or is it worth just getting up rocks? No, he has the Rapid Spin. He has the Rapid Spin. We can switch in Ego here, but we're going to get confused. And we have the Focus Sash, so let's set up the rocks, and then, yeah, there's the Dynamic Punch. And that does a butt ton. And we get confused. Unfortunately, as much as I like your team, I have to say Dynamic Punch is a garbage move. It really is. And it's sad that I run Dynamic Punch on mine. It was because it was a gift from a subscriber, so I left it on there. But it really needs to be Cross Chop. I really don't approve of confusion moves. I think it reduces the competitive aspect of the game down to coin flips, which is nonsense. He goes for the Bullet Punch, was a good play. We should still outspeed this unless it's like max speed, because Machamp is slow as anything. We know he's no guard, so we can, I guess, you know what, I should have probably went into Frank there. Are you going to go for another Dynamic Punch, or do you have something else to hit me with? We're going to go for the Air Slash here and see what you have for me. Do you have like Stone Edge? Do you have Ice Punch? We shall see. And we'll also get to see if you're like max HP or not. This might be a good time to go into your Tentacruel. No, he's just going to stay in. We do outspeed. And he has a Citrus Berry with the Stone Edge. Interestingly enough, Citrus Berry Machamp with the Stone Edge. Alright. I'm kind of thinking I want to fodder off Tusks here. Kind of. I mean, although it'll be great for these two in particular, the Magneton and this. So maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we should just fodder off Ego here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Roost. He's gonna go for the Bullet Punch. That is gonna take us out. There's really not much I can do about that. What we can do is go into our Spooner here and get off a Psyshock, which should deal a considerable amount of damage to anything that wants to come in. That's looking like a good play here. He does have a really weak fire, he has a very fire weak team is what I was trying to say, but that did not want to come out. Going into Spooner. He may just go for a Bullet Punch for damage here. But in the off chance he wants to switch, I guess this or this would come in. So I'm just going to Psyshock you. I would love to have this Machamp gone. Yep, he's just going to go for the Bullet Punch, which does 31% despite it not being stabbed. That is just a testament to how pathetic Mega-Alakazam's physical defense stat is. It's pretty darn bad. In comes the Scyther, which does not outspeed. Let's see, priority, quick attack. I don't know what you're going to go for. Why would you just bring that in like that unless you think you can survive? I don't think you can survive a Psyshock, just saying. Nope, he just comes in and dies. Alright, fair enough. There really was no thought process behind that, I don't think. Unless he thought, you know, I have Eviolite, so I definitely can survive. I don't know. The Skarmory's going to come in here. Why Skarmory? I'm just going to Shadow Ball you. That should deal a nice chunk. 32%. Wow. Fury Cutter. Is this offensive Skarmory? And why did it only do 30%? I feel like it would do more than that. That's, I don't like that so much. We can disable it, but that's just going to give him another turn of lefties. I'd rather have him take damage from Rocky Helmet, because we're going to get Intimidate off too. So yeah, be my guest. Go for that Fury Cutter. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That does jack diddly squat. I didn't even know Skarmory got Fury Cutter. That's crazy. If I had to guess, either the Tentacruel or the Charizard is going to come out here. So, well, let's see. We can go out into the Mamoswine. Or we can just go right back into Spooner. Let's see. Actually, this is pretty good setup fodder for this, too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's go into Gyarados here. If he wants to stay in, which he's not, he's going to go into the Tentacruel, which is fine by me. Takes the rocks damage. He may use his opportunity to, what do you call it, get rid of these rocks for Charizard, which would be fine. If you want to waste a turn doing that, so be it. I'm going to get a Dragon Dance off, unless you have, no, Giga Drain. Okay, he's got some interesting moves on these Pokemon. But that is going to allow me to, unless you're fully physically defensive and somehow you can survive this, which you might with the Sliver if you're fully physically defensive, that's going to give me a free Moxie boost. Because you didn't see the Intimidate, you have to know I'm Moxie now. So we'll see. Maybe he'll go into the Skarmory / Charizard. I don't know. He stayed in once, though. He goes into the Magneton. Is that Air Balloon? No, it's not. That was not a switch in, my friend. That was not a switch in. We get a Moxie boost. We get some Lefties recovery. We are in a fantastic position right now. We're at +1 speed, +2 attack. Is he going to forfeit? No, he's going to go into the Tentacruel again, which just dies to an EQ. I don't know what you're doing. This may just be a sweep here. Your best shot is to, if you got the Whirlwind on the Skarmory, is to go into it now. I think you can survive. Well, I think you would have been able to survive a Waterfall if you're fully physically defensive. Skarmory does... Oh, no. Not with the rocks. No, and now we're at... What are we? +3 attack? Yeah, we're at +3 attack. So we're going to Waterfall you. That takes out the Skarmory. Yeah, that's pretty much GG, my friend. The Charizard will come out here. I guess it depends on what set you're running, if you're Charizard X or Y. I think Waterfall is probably my best bet because it won't miss. Just deal some damage. If you're Charizard Y, you're just going to flat out die to that. Charizard X might survive. I don't know. No, probably not. I'm +4. +4. Yeah, right? Is that +4? Yeah, ×3. Definitely +4. So, Elio, yeah, through the sun, taking out that Charizard Y. I like that a lot. I really did enjoy his team. Didn't appreciate the Dynamic Punch so much, but that's a matter of opinion. You can't expect everybody to agree with me on that. And people are free to run what they want. I'm not the Smogon police or anything. Although I have been called that. Funny story, I have been called that. I'm actually not going to tell you the story because it has no place in this video whatsoever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Quite a few of the parts have been kind of long in this session so far. So we're going to have a short little part here and we'll end it on this happy note. Happy, positive note. So yeah, hope you guys, I feel like I say I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like I say that like 4 times per episode. So if I do, I'm sorry. I almost said it again. I almost did. I had to stop myself. So I will see you guys for part number 5, which will be the final part of this session. But until then, game on.